like brand new.
You don't got something else hidden back there?
No.
Is that a rock? Oh.
That's a rod.
Ooh, brother. I mean, I think it's fine. I think we just put some glue on it, and you know.
I don't think that's fine.
All right, boys and girls, rise and shine and rise. Today's a new day. We have surpassed Hurricane Milton. Don't know when this video will come out, but Hurricane Milton has left the chat. And on today's chat, we are headed to pick up another project. Yeah, I know, we can't finish one, so we keep buying them. I don't want to really show off what it is, but it's pretty cool. We kind of already have one. We're adding one more to the fleet, and we will tell you when we get there. There's a wrench in my hand for a reason. All right, so we made it to Ocala. This is where the vehicle is at, and we're looking right at it. We did our little initial walk around. 2001 short bed single cab. So the owner is saying that the motor is locked and seized. We got a bolt and a ratchet in there, and we got it to spin a little. So we don't know if it's fully seized yet, but for the most part, this thing is a beaut. The body is what I really came here for. We paid $1,200 for this clean Florida title. The bed's got a little bit of something there. Tires are brand new. Everything back there looks amazing. The interior, though, is absolutely amazing. Interior is... So...
This thing is literally like brand new.
Oh. Jesus. Talk about pristine, huh?
Look at the interior.
Oh, I did.
The carpet looks like nobody's ever put their foot on it.
Ese es el problema, me dan 3.800. Pero tiene un interior poco. Está bien.
The maintenance records.
Jesus.
Look how clean that thing is.
That's crazy. It literally looks like a Mustang.
Look at the tire on that.
I mean, it's a Cobra tire.
It's a Mercury Capri, you know, like the Fox body. But it's an ASC McLaren.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't got something else hidden back there?
No.
All right, after almost killing myself and the crew, we finally got the truck up there. It was a push to toll, and she's loaded up, boys. We are officially owners of a single cab short bed. All right, I'm back, and I got a haircut. So, trying to figure out what's going on with this bad boy here. There might be potential catastrophic damage to the engine. We're trying to figure that part out now. Trying to get the oil pan off, see if there's anything shiny in there, piston falls, you name it, we don't know yet. So that's where we're at now. We got the truck here safely from Ocala, which is about an hour and a half away. Yeah, we're just doing the assessments now. He's down there trying to pull off the oil pan, trying to get all the bolts off. He said there's something that looks weird down there, so we'll definitely take a look. All right, boys, so this is the moment of truth. We're pulling the oil pan down. This should tell us everything we need to know at this point, because this is either it's completely fucked or there might be a chance. Oh, is that a rock? Oh.
That's a rod cap? Yeah, rod cap. Holy shit.
Woohoo, brother. I mean, I think it's fine. I think we just put some glue on it, and you know.
I don't think that's fine.
Dude, I think glue will fix it, man.
Look at the chalky milk, bro.
Bro, don't look at it like that, you know?
Look at this. What in the fuck?
I think we can put some glue on it, some WD-40, and it'll be fine.
Se jorobó y se soldó así solo. That's where that bitch would unscrew off before. It hit something so hard, probably the block or a cylinder wall, so hard that it bent it back. You could never get that off now. Unless you...
Yo creo que está bien. Un poquito pegamente, WD-40.
Ese block está malo.
So to the junkyard we go.
Yeah, I seen who owned this truck before. He was like some 17, 16-year-old kid. He's probably revving the fuck out of this thing, or...
Oh, dude, he was revving it to the moon. His boys were like, rev it! Yeah. Do a burnout!
I saw a picture of his ID, because his ID's in there, his like high school ID. He's like a year or two younger than me. That dude was fucking this bitch up.
Dude, she's fine.
Holy shit.
So, as of right now, we have a dilemma. We have a big dilemma. The dilemma is the motor's fucked. She definitely left the chat, and she's not doing too hot. She's sayonara. We'll do a little cue the montage, sad music, you know, bad days. To be honest with you, going into this project, I kind of already knew. On the listing, it did say that the motor was seized and they couldn't get it to start. So that's fine. It's totally fine. I kind of knew what was happening. I paid $1,200 total for the truck. The frame is absolutely amazing. Everything's new. Everything works. We plugged the battery in, so the lights work, blinkers work, everything inside works, dash. The radio works too. It's crazy. Anyways, but besides that, after last night thinking a lot about what I wanted to do next steps, there was a few options. Option one would be to get a replacement 5.2 Magnum V8 and just slap it in because there's already a trans and everything ready to go for it, which would be amazing. It would get it up and running quicker than ever. Or it would be a swap. We would swap this with either a Cummins. I was thinking like a 6.4 Scat Pack swap, which I've already found one. Motor, trans, everything, or Hellcat swap. But after really sitting here and thinking about it, I want this truck to really last me a while. I want this truck to take me places. I want this truck to be efficient. And I don't know about these motors. You know, I think this is just a sign that it might be one of those things where it's, you know, might be time to swap and go something a different route, which is where I'm leading this into. After deciding, I think I'm just gonna do what Alex did, and I think we're gonna put a Cummins in it. I think that's the route. We found one, motor, trans, ECU, the whole nine, for a pretty decent price. They said the motor, everything's good. You don't know until you know, right? So that's our next step, which is gonna be the Cummins swap on my 1500 short bed. Alex's is already basically complete. I think he just needs little things like tail lights, register it, things like of that nature. But yeah, there's gonna be two back-to-back twins. Will be pretty cool. And I don't know, I just think diesel truck is cool as hell, especially in a single cab. And it's gonna be my daily. So I'm gonna daily this thing, and I think it's gonna take me places. It's gonna get me from A to B to Z, and it's gonna be dope. Everything else is pretty much good in this thing. But in the next video for this build series and etc., it's gonna be us picking up the motor. Dropping it in. I don't know if I'm gonna film us pulling this motor, because you know that's kind of lame. You don't probably want to see all that. We're just pulling the motor out. It's nothing cool. But yeah, I think right now, as of right now, I'm going to be pulling off this front bumper. It actually seems like, I don't know, I can't get the camera in there well, but I don't think this actually hit this radiator or cooler or whatever this is. It just kind of bent in. So from what I can see from the inside angle here, I don't think it hit it, so that's always cool that I don't have to replace that. It might be the AC actually. I don't know what it is actually. I'm just kind of guessing here. But yeah, there's gonna be little things I'm gonna, you know, fix up in here and etc. Give her a nice wash and, you know, stuff of that nature once we get this motor out. It's crazy how massive this engine bay is. And that's a freaking 5.2 V8 in there. It's like massive. Like, look at all the space here. Big turbo. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pull this little shit off, pressure wash it all, get it all nice and cleaned up. This is the first of many videos on the single cab. And the next time we see you for this build series, there'll be a Cummins coming. Peace.